even more so. And nicely back again from Gage. Bryson, too many to take on in the end. Good turn by young Ferguson. That's the sort of thing, that turn by Ferguson, that after Bryson had lost the ball, thought would be gained by the new back pass law. Somebody able to turn away and control the ball. Irwin, he's got plenty of choice. Found Barnes, good clearing header. Dublin, taken by Hughes. Dublin just to the left. Phelan. Ferguson, let's go a good left, but wide. Struck it well. An interesting position for the young man, knowing that his father was trying to sign a big name for midfield and probably using Neil Webb as a bit of bait. But at 20 years old, Alec would feel that his son has plenty of time yet. Dean. Goal kick. Played by Beasley. Blackmore. Seven minutes to go. Bannister, who gave away the penalty, trying to repair the damage. It's a second chance. And Tracy a little surprised. Initial intention by Palliser to play the ball through, and when it came back off Dean, set up nicely for the shot. This was swerving quite a lot. Back in defence, Gary Pallister. Offside. Any one of three. In the Football League, the managers have to sit down, but not so in the Premier. Well, dug out by Gage. The cross is hugely overhit by Lake. Ferguson. Touch fortunate. Plays the simple ball on the right one to Giggs, who finds Hughes. And Phelan. Good move from end to end. And control from end to end. Five minutes to go. Manchester United in danger of dropping 3 points at the first hurdle. Gannon is the injured player in that challenge, and will need some attention. He was caught by Hughes. That's interesting. There's a great deal of conversation going on between players and management to a level that in the old First Division would not have been allowed. Bassett talking to his players, Ferguson is talking to his players. Indeed, Ferguson's actually on the pitch. Now retires, having had a long conversation with Brian McClare. I feel the no touchline coaching has always been nonsensical. And it looks as though John Gannon is going to have to come off. That's a very good hand, John Gannon. Shake of the hand for the man who replaced him. And that's 20-year-old Charlie Hartfield. Started his career at Arsenal. 3 minutes to go, plus a fair bit of stoppage time, I would think. Giggs from Ferguson. Hughes didn't bounce too kindly. Pallister. Phelan. Couldn't get away. And news from the bench is that John Gannon requires some stitches in the leg. Sun's starting to come out again. Another long kick by Schmeichel. Hughes and McClare following in. We're inside the last minute. Phelan. Bradshaw robbed by Phelan. Giggs looking for Hughes, but in the way was Paul Beasley. Referee has the first look at his watch. Must be a fair bit of time for stoppages, surely. Fair challenge, the referee in the way. And then giving the free kick. McClare is the injured party. So McClare got hurt. Bruce. Home supporters asking for the final whistle. And Bruce and Giggs not on the same wavelength. Tracy in no hurry. Well, one thing we haven't had in this match until now is any time wasting. Now that makes a change. Offside. Brian Hill has allowed a minute. Dublin is underneath it. McClare goes on. Dublin loses out to Beasley. Giggs as well to hold it in. Coming across the line. Ferguson did well to dig that one out. Bruce. Good finish. Just too much pace on the ball, or is there? Yes, there is. Ran into a sea of striped shirts then, Mark Hughes, but they were being worn by supporters. And the home crowd at Bramall Lane celebrate a winning start, courtesy of 2 goals by Brian Deane. 5th minute of the first half and a penalty at the end of the 5th minute of the second. Mark Hughes putting Manchester United back in contention, but they really found what style they found a little too late. So Alec Ferguson's team open with the defeat, Dave Bassett's with a victory, 2-1.
You've struggled in the past to make a good start at the top level, so what's this going to do to the dressing room atmosphere?
Well, it's early days. Obviously, everybody's delighted we've got a win because it took so long last season and the previous season. But there's teams who win the first game of the season who get relegated, so it's no good getting carried away. Obviously, we're delighted to beat Manchester United, who are a very good side. But it's now up to us to respond in the next few games to get more points and make sure that we can climb up the league.
And Brian, that was a nice start for you.
Yeah, we knew they were going to come back at the second half, but you know, we managed to put 2 up before they managed to get 1 back.
Now, the first goal was a set-piece goal that you must have worked several times, and they completely fell for it because no one was marking you.
Yeah, actually Gary Pallister was marking me at the back, but I managed to get across him and nod it in.
Did you have any doubts about the penalty?
None. Cocky was straight through, and you know, to be fair, he's done well to stay on. And then, you know, I seen Schmeichel going to one side, so I put it in the other.
Now, hand on heart, when your goalkeeper came to get the ball from Giggs in the first half, when it was only 1-0, did you think there might be a penalty award there?
Yeah, I think any time you see clashes like that, it's possible that a penalty could be given. I mean, it'd be interesting to see how the video shows on that particular one. But you always got your heart in your mouth whenever goalkeepers are out at the feet of forwards. And really, one's got to be saved for the referee in those instances. Forwards are now looking to go over, and they are sort of actually going down poleaxe. That's one thing we've learnt from the Germans and the Italians that's not particularly good.
Manchester United have a bit of a complaint there about a penalty decision or indecision?
I would have thought so. It was a stonewall penalty, there's no doubt about it. Ferguson plays a good ball through here, Giggs runs across, and Tracy surprisingly comes out with his feet, and he definitely plays it past him. There's no doubt about it. In actual fact, if the referee had given a penalty, then there's every chance that he would have had to have sent Tracy off, because it really was a bad challenge. There's no doubt about that. The only thing you could say was maybe he was unsighted, but it was definitely a penalty.
All right, well, they didn't get it and they didn't win. It was a good start for Sheffield United. And Dean in particular. Now, when the England manager comes to pick his squad for forthcoming matches, would you think he'd be in it, Dean? He's got a good chance.
I think he's got every chance. Graham was actually at the game today. And if rumours are true that we're going a bit more direct, more long ball style, then he could certainly be the man. He's big, he's strong, he's a real handful, and he scores goals.
We'll leave you with that one, and we'll see you next Saturday. Good night.